Hello everyone.
Good morning, everybody.
Guess what time it is?
It is Merkannie Tigo TeaTime.
And here we are.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where are we? We are at
Pepin Brook Trail
Loop
in Aldergrove Regional Park. And
I guess that's Aldergrove, British Columbia.
yes, Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in Canada. I'm pretty sure. Let me check my watch. I don't have a watch.
It is April 4th, 2021.
Happy Easter.
And happy Easter, everybody. This trail is actually, they call it moderate. I guess it's almost 4 kilometers long. But it is a nice, easy slope. The brook or the river was a nice touch. It's the terrain, I mean, is easy.
Oh yeah.
Very easy.
And this was one of our fastest treks. We just starting to get into it and it's over.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
We finished at what? An hour and a half?
We came out, and normally we find a nice little out of the way nowhere for tea time.
Yeah.
But we're sitting at a picnic table enjoying at basically the end of our trek.
Yes, and finally we're comfortable sitting down and it's a nice sunny day. So
anyway,
today we are going to continue our this is the third edition of our Singapore
adventures.
So just for a start,
we're gonna throw this into a reverse adventure for Singapore. Instead of us in Singapore, we're gonna talk about our friends or family that came over to visit us.
Yes, and the first time that Emily came to Canada was way back, eons ago. She came by herself.
She's the eldest daughter.
And she stayed with us for, I believe, a week or a week and a half. And we took her to all the wonderful sceneries, of course, that British...
We played tourist.
Yes. Whistler, Victoria, all around.
British Columbia, the lower mainland here where we live.
Yes. And then 2018, her mom and her, Auntie and Emily came back, spend some time with us. I believe 10 or 11 days.
And that was a really fun time.
That was a great time.
We went over, took the ferry over to the island. We stayed in Victoria for a couple nights.
That was the second time because they came November 2018.
Right.
So what we
that
did,
was just a short visit, and I think they were just scanning to see how it was, whether we could put them up properly and all that stuff.
So we took them again all around Greater Vancouver, and then they came back again, which is fantastic. We had a great time. They came back in April, so we took them
during these adventures. We stayed in Whistler for a couple nights.
Yeah.
And wandered around there and checked the scenery out.
And we did the peak to peak.
Yeah, the gondola, peak to peak.
Yes.
And all the tourist stuff. No matter where you live, wherever it is in the world, you have things in your backyard that people from other parts of the world want to see.
Yes.
So what I recommend, no matter where you live, is every once in a while you have to play tourist.
Yes.
And take advantage of where you live.
Yeah. We also, Mark, of course, and the rest of the gang went to Victoria and spend the night. So it's a perfect adventure. It was really nice of them to come out of their way to have a nice visit with us. We enjoyed their time. We enjoyed their company. We also had we we have a group. Hi.
Good morning,
It's okay.
everyone.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. Sorry about that. It's everybody is out today because it's Sunday.
Like I
it's,
said, we are doing this from an odd spot. We don't
yeah,
usually do
Easter
it in here.
weekend. So for them to come all the way from Singapore to come and spend some time with us, we really, really appreciate it.
One of the highlights for me was Auntie cooked us. What they do is they run she's a professional chef and everything. They have
a hawker,
a place in one of the hawker centers in Singapore.
and they make awesome noodles, laksa, one of my favorite.
So in other words, they know how to cook.
Yes.
And she spent half a day on the stove.
No, we went out to TNT, remember?
Oh yeah.
And then we bought all the stuff. And okay, take over. Say
She spent half the day on the stove, just cooking these authentic Singapore dishes that, you know, where we live here in British Columbia, there's a large different types of Asians from all over the world, and they have, so with their cultures, you can go out to different supermarkets everywhere and get whatever you want to cook anything.
we have awesome.
So they went and they got all the ingredients, and she cooked us up some amazing food. Yeah, I'll never forget that.
The pork belly, Auntie. No, that was so good. One of the best.
All of it.
Oh,
And I still remember Auntie's, how do you say this? Short stature. And I can still remember her reaching way over trying to get to the stove, and I brought her a little step stool so she could reach.
way to go, Auntie. Good job.
Oh yeah, we love yous both. We love all of yous, not just
Oh,
both.
we love you
Yeah.
guys.
And you're welcome to come back tomorrow if you want.
And hopefully when things get better, the rest of
It's
the
our
family.
turn.
Before we keep going, is that it looks like we're not able to come for Angelica's wedding. Unfortunately, it's this pandemic time. It's not safe. So
But the good news is on August, what is today, 4th? 3, 2, 1. I guess August 1st, on the Thursday, I got my first shot
August
of 2.
1st?
Or
April.
anyway, April 1st, sorry. I got my first shot. And he's due for hers next week.
Yes,
So things are happening. Things are
Yeah.
getting better.
yes. And then of course, probably another 4 months we'll get our second dose. But unfortunately, it's still not enough for us to come and visit you guys in Singapore. It would have been nice to see Angelica's wedding. Oh, my little girl.
I'm sure they'll have nice
She's
videos
getting
and everything.
married. Wish we're there. But we are going to come back once everything's settled.
It's our turn. We want to come back.
We'll say it again. Congratulations to Patrick and Angelica for your upcoming wedding.
All the world the best.
Let's cheers to that, Lakay. And like what Mark said, please come back, come and visit us again. Marisa-san and the kids and hubby, please come. We would like to host you. Come and visit us here. And again, Auntie and Uncle, the entire family of Who family, Emily, Marisa-san, Angelica, Auntie and Uncle, I will say this again. Thank you for having me. Way back when, long time ago, you are a huge part of what I am today, coming into Canada. So that I'm very, very grateful. Cecilia, goodbye. You take care.
So
To all of you, we end Merkannie Tigo signing off.
Happy Easter.
Bye bye.